Hi, this is the weekly horoscope for Gemini for the week of December 12th, 2022. Yes. Be sure to subscribe to the channel if you enjoyed this channel. Make sure to like, subscribe, and share and support this channel. It really encouraged me to continue doing what I'm doing. Also, tonight I won't be doing TikTok. I'll be focusing on my weekly horoscopes for next week. Yes. And then tomorrow I'll do the daily horoscopes as well. If you would like a reading with me, I do readings Monday through Thursday. So be sure to check it out in the link in the description box below. If you would like a natal chart report or compatibility report and stuff like that, check it out there. I'll get back to you on that as soon as possible because those take time to do. So be sure to check out my consultation page for readings or for something based on astrology. Okay, and I think that's it. So let me see. So on Monday, my gems, your family will support you in your financial growth and progress, or any ideas that you want to implement or do at this time. People in your life are very supportive of your decisions. Your speech will be attractive and soothing at this time, so you can find yourself having a lot of influence over others, especially at work. You can have a difficult time with certain people in your life as well. For some of you, you may find that this is a great time to get your flirt on, or a lot of people can find you very attractive at this time. You may become more popular. This is a creative time for you. It is possible for you to meet a new love this week who's absolutely perfect for you. Romance and sexual encounters are highly favored at this time. There's also a great time for the creativity and the arts, such as music, painting, and drama. In your daily life, you may notice a tendency not to be very practical and get into a dreamy state, so you may not accomplish anything on Monday. Financially, you tend to be too generous for your own good. Not the easiest energy time to stay off the comment bar, or be careful when traveling abroad or voicing your opinion at this time. Tuesday, you have a kite energy happening. Uranus is in retrograde, so this could be getting a job at this time. This is dealing with your financial security and feeling more stable in your life. You can be relying more on your intuition. This can be clarity into situations. You can be at the right place at the right time. Pay attention to weird coincidences happening around you. The sensations you dismiss and the things you see out of the corner of your eye, pay attention to those. This is good news in regards to your financial stability or certain plans working out exactly as planned, so you can feel that you can relax more. This can be getting a job, or your financial situation you could be more on top of it. You can be receiving emotional validation. Business can be picking up. This could also be growth with business happening, or you can be finding the answers to the questions that you're seeking. This could also be a good time for business picking up. You tend to benefit through your partner at this time. This is a great time for social contacts, networking. For some of you, unexpected monies can happen on Tuesday. This could be like getting money in the mail for those like big giant lawsuits that you don't know about because you purchased something once upon a time kind of situation. Or this could be unexpected monies that were owed to you that you didn't know that was owed to you. Certain benefits that you got at your last job can be coming back to you. Or this could be like hours that you work, or this could be money through inheritance. This could be getting a job this week as well. Then on Wednesday, again, Uranus kite energy still in retrograde, so this is a lot of clarity. And then you have a kite energy happening on the 7th house on Thursday. So big changes are coming here. So this could be getting a job. This could be a great day for business picking up and getting a lot of money at this time. A great time for those of you in sales. This could be new love coming in at this time, especially the one that you wanted. This is a beautiful time for moving forward. This could be a prosperous time for you this week when it comes to making money and having a business or getting a job. You find it difficult to maintain an easy flow of energy for some of you. For others of you, this can be an emotionally confusing time, and you have a tendency to drift and not get anything done. Your enthusiasm and interest in new projects soon wears off, and you become quickly bored with certain things. You can also find it difficult to cooperate with others. You either think they're more talented and capable than you, or you're the only one who knows the proper way of doing things. It's not easy for you to determine where your responsibility lies when it comes to certain people, because they can be giving you their their responsibilities at this time. And you could also be getting in trouble for those in authority who are giving you their responsibilities that they are required to do. Okay, so be careful with that. For some of you, you can be reevaluating your career direction at this time as well. Then on Friday, this is not the best, and then on Thursday, not the best week to make decisions. Watch for impulse decisions at this time because it can backfire on you, or things may not go as you expected them to go, or your ego can get really shot and hurt, okay? Be careful about the image you project to others. Others are prone to misunderstand you now. Try to be clear in your speaking. Stay away from dominating people and keep your name out of their mouths as well, because they're likely to be on top of you. Stay low key as possible. It would be best that you benefit at this time by just staying more to yourself. You could find that somebody at work could be just like, once they got their name on your mouth, they're just on you the whole entire time. I feel also you could be dealing with somebody kind of rushing you with your work, and this could be like your business and stuff like that, and wanting you to make sure that you get things done. Or if you're like a lawyer, you could be dealing with somebody like badgering you and being on top of you this week and very intense with you. You can be dealing with a Scorpio, a Libra, or somebody with like a lot of Libra in their chart as well. You can be more quiet and in your feelings. You can also be in hermit mode and kind of staying more to yourself at this time. This could be airing out your grievances to other people with this energy and being more voice for others. And you can be talking your feelings out more than usual on this day, but you need to be careful with that. Also be careful with inappropriate jokes that you may make, because you can have an awkward situation or embarrassing situation may crop up at this time, and then you could find yourself airing out your grievances to other people. So it could be a situation here where you don't get along with somebody and you could be picking on them or calling them out, but they're not too scared to confront you on it, and then next thing you know, you two are going to air out your grievances like that. So pick your battles. Then on Friday, in the 5th house, you could be feeling pretty good about life at this time. Emotionally, you wear your heart on your sleeve, so be careful with that. You may be sensitive to the ESPN channel clairvoyance. Pay attention to your dreams. You're more conservative in your appearance. Practical matters can be more the focus at this time, and love relationships can be set aside. It seems as if there has to be a reason for the relationship or other friendships or love to work in order for them to exist in your life. For some of you, not those of you who are like 19 and stuff like that, but those of you who are in your early 20s or even in your 30s, this is going to be a time period here where you could be more patient with other people at this time, or you could be more tolerant of others as well. You may discover that a lover, friend, or coworker appears disinterested or directly challenges your efforts. The context of work or romance, you may be aggravated by quarrelsome, combative, or aggressive behavior directed towards you. This is a time when you find you need to be more self-reliant at this time. And also for some of you, you're creating financial independence or buying a car or saving money to buy a car at this time, so you don't have to rely on certain people at this time. It could be a situation here where it's like a symbiotic relationship, but it's very, very one-sided. It could be a situation where you like live with mother, and mother keeps asking you to do things, and now you're kind of like at your breaking point here, and now it's like, okay, I'm going to save my money, I'm not going to spend my money, and then I'm going to just get a car, or work on getting out of the house, and move away. All right, so try, though, as you are going to try to burn your bridges with certain people, try not to, okay, because you may regret your decision later on. Okay, the first card I come up with is the Knight of Swords. This is a busy week for you. There's lots going on at this time. The Knight of Coins, I feel like you have lessons with your giving energy, so be careful with that, because it's correlating with the natal chart. Other people are going to take advantage of you this week, so be careful. Be careful with your giving energy. If you're loaning out money, you're probably not going to see that money back. The World card, the world works in your favor this week as well. This could be good news coming in. Like I was saying, the cards are looking really good for you this week. The astrology is looking really good for you this week, so it's in the stars. This could also be traveling coming up for you this week as well. This is growth happening with the Three of Coins. Spiritual or financial growth is coming your way this week with this energy. The King of Wands, I feel with this energy here, that this could be a time of starting a new creative project, and people tend to dance to your tune or they tend to listen to you more. This could also be dealing with collaborations. You deal with symbiotic relationships this week, or you benefit through them this week as well. The Seven of Cups, lots of thoughts of future. This is a great time for brand ambassadors for some of you, but be careful with that. Make sure it's like real and not a scammer or a hacker online, okay? Those of you with Pisces, Sun in Pisces or Pisces rising, you need to be careful with that, because South Node in your 9th house, dealing with online scammers. So just make sure it's like legit. It can also be a great time for those of you in counseling, therapists, teaching computers as well. This could be a great time period for you with this energy. The Ace of Swords, your perspective and outlook on life is going to change. You have a lot of influence with other people, or you tend to make a lot more sense during this time period, and others tend to listen to you a little bit more than usual, and they tend to cooperate with you as well. For some of you, this could be you being more involved in the world of politics at this time, or you could be talking your mind more about politics online. You could find that a lot of your conversations that you have online are more pertain to politics and what's going on in the world today. Okay, you do have a lot of influence over others. I think I said that. The Four of Coins, you can also be slowing down here a little bit. You can be a bit more cautious. You can be overthinking certain things going on in your life, because you're trying to make the best decision as possible for yourself during this time period. So you're not so quick to jump into anything new unless you know it's a sure thing during this time period. For others of you, you're more about your financial stability during this time period and trying to create more money for yourself, or you could be more focused on career during this time period. For others of you, be careful with work this week. I do see layoffs coming up with this energy. I do feel like career can be a lot more competitive at this time, especially if you're supposed to meet status quos during this time period and certain quotas at this time. So you can find yourself to be a lot more aggressive in regards to sales. For some of you, this is dating at this time. I'm picking up online dating with this card. The Nine of Coins, I feel for some of you, this could be traveling happening. This could also be a move, or this could be thinking about buying or selling a home at this time. So those of you in real estate, this could be a great time for you as well. Now we're coming up with coin cards here. 4 coin cards. So this is also money worries happening with this energy. So you can be more about your financial security at this time. So this is not the best time to be loaning money out. Make sure you're good first before you start doing good for other people, okay? The 6 of Cups, you can be sentimental about the past with this energy. You can be traveling for the holidays and visiting people from your past, or visiting family. So it could be like a family reunion coming up for some of you with this energy as well. The 5 of Cups, I feel for some of you here, you're still gnawing on a bone. You're always gnawing on a bone. So this could be dealing with family, and you could be dealing with a lot of resentment from family at this time with this energy, and kind of blaming family for your problems for some of you, or you're just going through it emotionally and rehashing the past at this time because you may not be getting along with certain family members. Certain events that you may have at this time, you may be disappointed that certain family members didn't show up for, or maybe certain family members could be behaving badly at this time towards you and doing like some jinky stuff, like either not showing up, or accepting an invite but then they don't show up, or they don't even call you, or they're just talking bad about you at this time, or you could find yourself arguing with them a lot more than usual. Okay, the Moon card, I feel like for some of you here, this could be truth being revealed at this time. This could also be you seeing what you want to see as well with this energy. The 3 of Swords, emphasis on traveling coming up for some of you here with this energy. I do see a turn of events going to reconnect you with people in your life, but it may not be a happy reunion. And there could be like a lot of water under the bridge, and you could find yourself fighting with certain people during this time period. The Ten of Coins puts an emphasis on money. And this could be money worries happening because you got a lot of coin cards with the Nine of Coins. The Emperor card, this could be a great time for some of you with business picking up. And again, this is a general reading. If you would like a reading with me, check out the description box below. You can feel more in control of your finances at this time. This can be business picking up as well. This can be your confidence can be growing during this time period. For some of you, you can be dreaming about success. This could also be social anxiety coming up with this energy. So watch your emotional self. For some of you, this could be a great time for a job interview. Auditions could be coming up for some of you. I feel for some of you here, be careful with the conversations you have in your head at this time because you're doing a lot of assuming. And you're not being about the facts, you're being about something else at this time. It's like you're creating a lot of slippery slopes in your mind at this time. For some of you, this could be dealing with like love relationships at this time, especially if you're like separated from your partner and your partner's kind of moved on from the situation. You could be freaking out about that, and they could be talking to somebody at this time, and you could feel like they've been talking to this person all along when that has not been the truth, okay? Or you could be suspicious with other people at work, and you could feel like other people at work are trying to throw you under the bus when they're not, okay? Or they're just moving rather suspiciously, and it could be making you think, oh my God, like they don't got my back. For others of you, this is a great time for artists. This is a great time for do-it-yourself projects. I feel like you can be very confident at this time. The Queen of Cups, go with the flow. I do feel like for some of you here, you may have options when it comes to love. For some of you, love is around the corner. I think that when it comes to dating and stuff like that, you may do things differently at this time with this energy. For some of you, if you were like, boom, bam, thank you, ma'am, you may approach things differently. Or maybe if you came off aggressive and asked other people out very aggressively, maybe you're going to have a different approach when it comes to love, okay, is what I'm seeing during this time period. But I do see new love around you. Just keep your feet planted. I feel like as quickly as this person comes in, as quickly as they're going to leave, because you see what you want to see in love, and try to be realistic about this person, about who they really are, okay? Because the person in your head is not the person in your reality, okay? So just be aware of that. I feel for some of you, this is dealing with a heartbreaking loss at this time. This could be missing an ex-lover who has moved on with no special memories of you at this time. This person has completely moved on from the situation, and you're still probably mourning the situation, okay? So quickly process your energy and let it go. The Six of Swords, I feel like for some of you here, this could be traveling coming up during this time period as well with this energy. For others of you, again, try to stay out of your head, mourn the relationship and move on. That's what I was doing too, okay? So also with this energy, this could be dealing with a heartbreak at this time. There could be a lot of animosity here that I'm looking at, and also like you're not taking back your hurtful words from this person. Whatever you're doing to this person, like you're owning it. It's like, yeah, I did that, almost like you're proud of it. Alrighty. I see money worries, but the cards are saying it's more in your head than in your reality. The Ten of Swords, for some of you, this is starting over in certain areas of your life. Wheel of Fortune card here with the Ten of Swords. So for some of you, I feel like there's some real drama going around you, because as I connect with the Ten of Swords, I feel like, we're going to bring down the house. Okay. So it's like you really, some of you, especially you youngins, you could be like really instigating something, or some drama is going to be coming out. All right. I do see the streets are talking at this time as well with this energy. So, if it's not you, somebody really trying to, stir up some bull. Okay. So I would be careful with that. The King of Coins, I see ultimatums being given to you at this time with this energy. I would be careful with dealing with other people, because certain people really, really don't like you or something like that, or you don't like them. And I feel like somebody's really bringing in the drama, but like popo drama. Like they would put like somebody, either you or somebody gonna put hands on somebody, it's gonna be like that kind of situation. I feel like, you may not be over a relationship at this time, and you could be assuming like they're doing like a lot of things when they're not. You could be assuming that they're cheating on you with this new person in their life that they're just talking to, and they're not. And it could be really getting you upset, okay? And for some of you, you're going to take this whole thing way left, real quick and like get like hands, okay? So, and even if it's not about a love relationship, it could be about with family. And I feel like it's gonna get real messy with family during this time period. So it's up to you how you want to be. Those of you who are spiritualists, I feel like this could be a busy time period for you with this energy as well. You could be very much in your head because you're dealing with an emotional purging during this time as well. For some of you, I feel for some of you this could be fear of failing. Okay, so you're very scared about making certain risk at this time with career at this time, or stepping out of your comfort zone because you're scared about what's going to happen. The 5 of Coins, have faith that everything is going to work itself out. You're very restless at this time. I see mental anguish, so be careful with this energy. The Judgment card, reversal of fortune. The rich shall be poor and the poor shall be rich. Okay, so there could be some money, could be some karma with money coming up for some of you, not all of you, during this time period as well. Major decisions are coming up, so have faith that they're going to work itself out as well. The 5 of Wands, I feel like for some of you, you're going to have a lot in common with this new love coming into your life, but it may be coming into the future, not coming in anytime soon. For others of you, you find creative ways to defend yourself at this time, or protect yourself with other people during this time period as well. The Page of Swords, oh, the streets are talking. Somebody definitely going to throw you under the bus at this time, so I would be careful. Keep your receipts with this energy. The 5 of Swords, oy vey. And then also, meanwhile, while you're going through all this drama with the same person, don't burn your bridges. Okay, so you may want to pick and choose your battles, but you are going to move away from a bad situation, okay, toxic situation at this time for some of you. And the Wheel of Fortune card, a turn of events is going to be coming up for you here this week. This could be you, but things will turn around quickly. I feel like once you go through this confrontation with this person, things will get better. Okay, just don't be so quick to burn your bridges. I feel like this situation is not over. I feel like there is going to be some kind of confrontation going on, okay? I love you, my gems. Show your love and support to your girl Marie by liking, subscribing, and sharing. Kisses.